everybody, on this episode I visit Kabukicho, which is the red light district in the middle of the megacity Tokyo, Japan. If you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and open notifications to be informed about new travel videos from all around the world. Kabukicho is an entertainment district in Shinjuku, Tokyo, Japan. Kabukicho is the location of many host and hostess clubs, love hotels, shops, restaurants and nightclubs, and is often called the sleepless town. It's a kind of red light district in the center of Tokyo City. Shinjuku Golden Gate, famous for its plethora of small bars, is part of Kabukicho. The area also has many movie theaters. Kabukicho is located near Shinjuku Station, Seibu Shinjuku Station, and several other major railway and subway stations. Close to JR Shinjuku Station and metro subway lines, Kabukicho is easy to reach. Kabukicho is just a 5-minute walk from the east exit of JR Shinjuku Station, as well as from stops on the Fukutonshin, Marunouchi, and Seibu Shinjuku lines. Get to the big boulevard Yasunoki Dori and you should see the giant Donkuijeta store that marks the main street in Kabukicho. Kabukicho famously has something for everyone, but also has some famous attractions like Golden Gate. The entertainment district is filled with neon lights, hostess and host clubs, restaurants and panchiko parlors, as well as toad and hustlers. Kabukicho is the biggest red light district in Tokyo, where you can rent someone by an iPad to spend night together in love hotel. The district's name comes from late 1940s plans to build a Kabuki theater, but although the theater was never built, the name stuck. During the Second World War, the residential area that would one day become known as Kabukicho was decimated. In the post-war era, the government had to come up with ways to repair and reconstruct this and many other sections of the city. But the mid-80s and the new Entertainment Business Act changed Kabukicho drastically as more and more adult businesses began setting up shop. In 1989, the host and hostess club industry really took off and Kabukicho embraced its new destiny as an adult entertainment and red light district. Golden Gate is one of the most popular drinking spots in Kabukicho, though it has a markedly different vibe from the red light district. The only fees you have to worry about here are the cover charges, which range from 0 to 1000 yen, so you can rest easy. The official local ambassador, the giant Godzilla, sits right in the middle of Kabukicho. He is actually part of Gracery Hotel and you can book rooms with a view of his face or take a tour up to the roof to see him close up. The Toho Cinema, which is the same building as the Gracery Hotel, is also a great place to see movies either dubbed or subtitled, as they have a great selection. As close as Japan gets to gambling legally, panchiko is a very popular pastime with more parlors than you can shake a stick at in this dodgy district. For a night you won't forget, try visiting a love hotel. Whether you opt for full night stay or a rest, you can experience all kind of weirdness and maybe get some shut-eye or not. Depending on your budget, you can enjoy your own private hot tub, costumes, in-room light shows, and much more. Rather than the window performers of Amsterdam, here things are all behind the curtains. You can choose someone to enjoy on iPad displays while the girl or boys waiting upstairs. Shinto shrine Hanazono Jinja has been standing guard over Shinjuku since the beginning of the Edo period and likely earlier. The current Imperial Palace is located on the former site of Edo Castle, a large park area surrounded by moats and massive stone walls in the center of Tokyo. Akihabara is the best neighborhood in Tokyo to buy the newest gadgets, digital cameras, video games and more, as well as being the home of manga and geek culture. Tsukiji Fish Market is a major tourist attraction for both domestic and overseas visitors in Tokyo, which contains retail markets, restaurants, and associated restaurant supply stores. Hamarikyu Garden was originally built as a feudal lord's Tokyo residence and duck hunting grounds during the Edo period, and now visitors can enjoy it as a park with a great landscape. As well as being Japan's oldest zoo, the Ueno Zoological Gardens, or simply Ueno Zoo, has achieved legendary status in Japan for its giant pandas and success at breeding them. Ginza is known for being Tokyo's #1 upscale shopping district with numerous department stores and international brands located in this area. The Tokyo Tower is a communications and observation tower in the Shiba-koen district of Minato, Tokyo, Japan, built in 1958. Shibuya is the ultimate tourist destination with landmarks such as the iconic Scramble Crossing, fashion, art, shopping experiences and more. Akihabara is the best neighborhood in Tokyo to buy the newest gadgets, digital cameras, video games and more, as well as being the home of manga and geek culture. Shinjuku City encompasses the buzzing clubs and karaoke rooms of neon-lit East Shinjuku and upscale hotel bars and restaurants in the Skyscraper district. Asakusa retains the vibe of an older Tokyo with traditional craft shops and street food stalls along Nakamise Street near the ancient Sensoji Temple. Teamlab Planets is a digital museum where you walk through the water and a garden where you become one with the flowers, which is located in Toyosu area. Don Quijote, also known as Donkey, is Japan's original all-night shopping emporium. Fitting for a neighborhood where most of the working population necessarily keep odd hours. Donkey stocks assorted sundries like food, alcohol, toiletries, home goods, sex toys, and role-plays costumes. Kinokuniya is a nationwide chain of bookstores, and there is a Kinonawi machine that you can quickly search the store's inventory and tell you where to find your book. Kabukicho serves as the settings for a very famous video game series called Ryuga Gotoku, which revolves around the world of Yakuza, and if you are a fan of the Yakuza game series, you will love exploring this area to discover the similarities. Golden Gai Street is lined with many izakaya, Japanese-style pubs, is filled with a nostalgic Showa-era atmosphere. Kabukicho Red Norengai is a drinking alley that has opened up inside 7 old houses after their renovation. Sakuradori is another drinking street in Kabukicho, and many bars and taverns line the narrow street. If you want eyeballs in your drinks and brains for dinner, then Lock Up is a great theme restaurant in Shinjuku to start your night of presumed weirdness. Kabukicho is a large area of streets and alleys. It is always open as traffic moves along the streets. You can walk through at any time. If you want something specific like dinner, then of course you would want to go to at night. It's livelier at night with all the lights and shoppers and after-work crowd going to eat and entertainment. Prices are reasonable all around the district. but the Kabukicho area of Shinjuku is expensive. The most expensive places are, of course, the host and hostess clubs, where a couple of drinks can easily add up to over 10,000 yen. Ask the prices before you commit to something. Host and hostess clubs often have a table charge and other unexpected costs. The best time to visit Tokyo is between March and April and September and November. Autumn ushers in colorful foliage and comfortable temperatures. Spring brings in much of the same, but instead of vibrant fall hues, the foliage you will see here are cherry blossom trees in full bloom. Summer, on the other hand, is peak tourist season, which you will quickly see from long lines at museums and confused subway riders. Kabukicho is safe to visit. But this doesn't mean that there aren't dangers of going there. Like many places in the world, there are always some parts you want to avoid, along with certain precautions you should take. It's one of the worth visiting locations in Tokyo City to enjoy Japanese nights. If you like my Kabukicho Tokyo Japan video, I would like to see your likes, comments and subscription to my channel for new travel videos from all around the world. See you!